Okay. Oh boy. It's live already. It's working. Oh yeah, right, I don't have to click the button. For those who watch the stream like later, welcome. And I don't know, read the description or something if you're just here for the news, but I'm gonna actually dev and still answer questions and stuff. Alright, just gotta put the chat up in case someone comes. There we go, that way I can keep an eye on the chat. I'm just gonna start working. Oh, I forgot to put the link to the music stream in the description. 1 second. And there we go. And now I just have to work. There we go. Man, it's been a long time. How long has it been actually? 3 months? Then 10 months since the last actual dev stream? Man. Gotta say I missed it a bit. Huh. Neat. Let's see, there's a few things I gotta work on. Right. I made a movement script fairly similar to Kasai's, but there's still a few things that aren't on point. Like the model configs are not a thing just yet. Let me check something. I gotta close the screen a second. Yeah, that'll do. And there we go.
Adam, leave the rest to me.
So I'm not used to those. It's not a system I've made all myself. I'm kind of just I've came in and decided to help, something more like that. But I'll be doing more and more, so not this one. Not this one. I'm gonna have to tell about the changes I'm gonna make then. I don't know. Right, there they are. Okay. So let's log onto this, for instance. Okay, that's how it works. So I made a slight mistake when I was working on this stuff, and that is that too much stuff is hard-coded, which means it's, some values are written in the script directly, when it shouldn't, because it can change from a model to another. Oh yeah, if you wonder why I've taken so long, one of the main reasons is before there wasn't a pre-alpha, which means I had to be careful with spoilers, which basically meant I couldn't show anything. But now there's a pre-alpha and that stuff is out there, I can show stuff. Give me a second. I gotta send the link to someone. Alright, let me get a link. And post it here. And there we go. Let's get to work. And yeah. Fine. Right, I didn't expect anyone to show up, so makes sense. Yeah. They put a movement script for each model, which is bad. For instance, I bet if I check this, yeah, there's less lines. It's an old version. Wait. Why did it start with wait 1? That's disgusting. Actor? Huh. That's a new thing. I gotta look into it. Oh, whoops, I see the problem. I like that music. It sounds like some... I don't know actually. Metroid! Nice! It's been so long. So... start to player, start to character scripts. Wow, this is really disgusting. right? No, that's animation, so never mind, I take it back. That is really old though. I'm gonna have to switch to the more modern stuff. Just gonna store those. Shouldn't do anything here. Also disable them. There we go. And this guy, I'm just gonna put that there. And if I did it correctly, yeah, the movement is working. Nice. But here, right now it's useless because the thing in question does not have animations. It's a test model. Okay. So this starter character should still have... Yeah. There we go. Just like old times. Mm. Mm. 15 and 16. Acceleration is 70. Turn speed is 140. How's it used already? Speed is times decel. The decel is 30%. So, alright, so it's percent of how slow you go. Okay, got it. Max turn decel. I'm just gonna put everything in the model config. Everything that should be a constant. That is, that way, if we don't need to change it, I'm just gonna not change it. I should still, I don't know how you say it. I'm still bad with accents. Some things never change. Separate the things that someone might want to change from those things someone might not care about. There we go. How much influence? 0.4. Anything else? Oh, the maximum angle. That's pretty important. go. Seems fair. Default values. Also, why is walk speed before, not before run speed? It makes more sense. So. There we go. And we can copy this. Put it here, 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 here. No longer need this. Here and here. Let's not forget to change this. Acceleration. Turn speed. Slope influence. I think I named it a bit differently. Max tilt angle. I gotta be careful with naming early on, or it will be quite annoying to change later. With that, there should be no more excuses. To have a different movement script per character, because that's fucking dumb. It's a bit my fault. That's dumb. And that's why I fix it. Whew. Let's just double check that it works. Hey, fun fact, so far I've made everything compatible with mobile. Okay. No instant turns. Slower turns when accelerating. And still adapting to slopes. Just missing some animations and it will be good. Alright. That being finally fixed, I'm gonna update the guy that is supposed to install this. Oh, yeah, I probably should. What's our shortcut? There we go. Boom. Alright, and updating here. Alright, there we go. So, what else have I been asked to do? Right, the customization. How does it work as of now? Mm, I'm gonna remove the debug for a moment. Enable. Oh boy, it's not working, is it? Well, it's time to figure it out. It's this thing's done the same mistake that I used to do on Forgotten Flames. I hope I can do better than that. So, I assume it's gonna be the load screen. Yeah. No title screen. Right, I see an issue. No, that's not an issue I care about. Wow. Nothing works. I guess that's why there's people like me around. But I'm here to work, so we will work. Interesting. And I guess the other parts do not belong to any of the categories, and those must be for coloring. Alright, if we can't look into it with testing, we're gonna look into it manually. Let's check that starter GUI. This is just tools for me. So let's see. If we enable it, it starts with the load screen. Yeah, it's the load screen. Ready? Wow, that's short. Script.parent.load. Okay, it's a load text box. If I remove the darkness, can we see anything else? Ah, yeah, that's better. Let's see that. Ah, there we go. Why does it start with a 3 seconds wait? That's... Anyways. Position right now is I see. What if we made it appear? Okay. That's what I thought. So, when does it show up? Okay. Starts with the dark. Twins the transparency. So it becomes transparent, but wait. Why is it disabled? Of course it's not gonna work if it's disabled. Let's see. Well, let's enable it. See what happens. Yeah, and enable this again. Let's see. Yeah, that's 3 seconds. That 3 seconds wait is beyond me. That's one very regular loading bar. I also do not have a character. Unless... Let me look. Yeah. Oh, I do have a character. Can it move? I tried to make him do a U-turn there. Nope, no, it's not moving. Okay, and now? No, it's moving. Never mind. We'll have to fix this later. So, this is what we're seeing. So, what happened is it tweened. If there's no camera parts, scriptable. It gets main one C frame. Makes sense. Also, this is old code. You no longer need to do game.workspace. You can just do... Right. You can just do workspace. It also makes it more readable. No one on the stream? That's fine. One second, I gotta check something. Alright. This guy wasn't too interested, so... There is no good place to post a link of the stream, is it? Is there? No, not really. Well, maybe that's why no one's showing up, really. I guess I can ask Pyro. Give me a sec, I'm gonna ask him. Okay, so... Hmm... Hmm... So then there's blur that goes off. It plays immediately. Cameras put in place. Wait. Uh, isn't that code here twice? Uh, oh, if he does not find it, if he finds it in, if he finds the camera parts in replicated storage, puts it, okay. Yeah, no, aside from, so first, this should be workspace as well. It seems damn identical to me, so... Also, I'm... Wait. Wow, this is... I have several questions about this. What is this webcam? Oh, here's someone. Oh, hey, Doing fine. Well, just got a slight issue. Nobody came because I had nowhere to post the link to the stream. But it makes me work anyways. Let me check something real quick. There we go. I can post the link now, so that will help a little, you know. There we go. There we go. And I can get back to work. Well, even if the one from the group or my past group comes, which are more the people that I expected, even if they don't come, I can at least show you what my work's about. Don't worry. I put it in self-raw mode. That's still off topic from your server, so I respect the rules. Uh, f- so right now if you're wondering what I'm doing, is I'm digging into existing scripts so I can understand the whereabouts of what's going on, basically. Let me show you what I've done so far. So I'm gonna disable this again so it does not show up. Oh, my bad. I need to also remove this. So, this... one second. Thank you. This is my workspace. Okay, stop selecting stuff. And I have made the movement of this model. Sadly, the model I'm showing you is one of the few models without animation. I could make a system. I could improve the support for animations later on, so it's a bit easier on the other devs. But don't know. We'll see later. For now, I have made You know what? Screw it. Since you actually have you seen Roblox before? Not even just the dev part of Roblox, just Roblox in general, how it plays usually. That's where I work on my stuff. Everything that's scripts, I work here. I'm not the only scripter this time. Okay. Do you know how people usually can move in Roblox? You know what? No, actually, there's a lot of context you could use, so... yeah, let me switch to a Roblox game. Let's take this... whatever... You know what? No. You know what? No, I'm gonna give you the very rawest Roblox. I'm gonna... start this first. And I'm gonna create a test plate. That's like the most basic Roblox place there is. You see, it's just a platform, nothing else. It's just a good starting point for about anything. Okay, I see you've got the basics, but I'm gonna have to go over a few more things so you can understand what has been changed by me. So in Roblox, everyone has his own avatar. He can move, jump like this, and he can as you can see, if I want to change direction, it's instant. Up, down, left, right, up, down, left, right. And quick circles because I can. The rotation is only my body, not my movement. I can also turn instantly by going into first person mode. That's about the basics, you see. Also, I have fixed speed, you see. No speed, full speed, no speed, full speed. There's no acceleration. Well, then there's more advanced physics, like, you know, I can drop a fat block on my head and it'll make me fall or something. Let's see. I'm gonna make a tiny block, make it higher, make it bigger, and let's see what happens. You see, physics, it even makes me fall and I can't move because I'm stuck under a giant block. So you see, even with nothing, you've got that basic engine that is always there. And if you do nothing with a game, as you can see here, there is not a single script. Not a single one. If I check script, you can see there is no script. Only some things that have script in the name, but no scripts. That's what happens in base Roblox. So now what happens here? First, custom model that is not... Oh, hold on. There we go. Yeah, it's a law you have to deal with physics, but nothing says you can't mess with it. Quick example I can give you would be, let's say if I take this spot I turn it off, I make it go in the Y direction by a lot, and then I enable it. It doesn't work. Woo! I am not too familiar with force items. Oh yeah, right. It's not showing everything. Do we have anything that can yeet something? Sound effects. Okay, that's weird. But I guess I can fling it if I want. Let me take a moment to just type a command here. I take my root part and let me find apply impulse. There we go. Create the direction. Let's say 0, 1,000,000, 0, and it should yeet. I have yeeted into the skies. A bit too hard, actually. I can't see the ground anymore. You know what? Let me yeet myself downwards then. There we go. We should see the floor approaching rather quickly in a moment. Unless I die first. Unless I die first. Oh, yeah, we're a bit high. Holy shit, we're high. Let's speed up again. Oh, yeah, there's the floor, and I went through the floor and died. Seems alright. Let's do that with a little weaker impulse. Okay, that's a bit too weak. This? Whee! Okay, that's a bit more decent. Whee! And we go back down. And physics go brr. yeah. Right now, you see one of the reasons why I don't get tired of working on Roblox. All the dumb shit. Like in the past, I have created terrain with Peter Griffin as a brush. Just jump speed of 255, dude. Minecraft is so limited. Like, if I were to, I can't change my speed like right now. Like, jump power. Yeah, you said something like 255. Oh yeah, that's just a potion effect. I can do it and have a lot of jumping force, but I can go much higher or much weaker. For now, let's stay at the normal. I'd rather show you Yeet. Where is it already? Walk speed. Where's the walk speed? There we go. Oh, no, wait. I can't show you that actually because my script messes with it. You know what? Enough messing around. Let me show you what I've made in my scripts. So, remember how it moves at first. Oh yeah, I also forgot to show you one thing that will be relevant. You know what? I can show you again. I can show you again. There's something that is extremely proper to Roblox. It's slopes. Let me make a wedge. Make it fat. Maybe not this fat. Okay. And just make it very, very slanted. In Roblox, slopes aren't a thing. Up to 89 degrees angle, which, you know, is almost a full wall. As you can see, I just casually walked up this thing. And it's pretty steep. I can make it even steeper, but I think you get the point. Also, as you can see, I stay straight. Pretty awkward, isn't it? Well, in what I've made, you see the slope? I account for it. You don't work with animations when there's some. For now, there is not some, but you know, we take what we can get. All right. You can also I've made it so when you turn, it takes its time. You see, I cannot turn faster than this. I can kind of speed it up using first person, but as you can see briefly here, there is even a speed to this. The turning speed is just limited. Voluntarily. There's also some acceleration, like, look. Accelerate, decelerate. Walking, running, stopping, and on the keyboard you can see it takes a bit. And that's pretty neat physics if you ask me. I mean, yeah, if you ask me, I'm gonna be fucking yeah, nice swimming as you can see too. Yeah, Roblox swimming is a bit it's Roblox swimming. That's just how it is. I can't. I just can't. Yeah. Also, it applies to slopes. Look, I'm gonna run full speed up this slope, and you'll see I'm gonna slow down. See, I'm rather slow here. And when I look down, I'm even faster than usual. Here, slow down. Here, speed up. is gonna be pretty fucking dope. And Ramble Block. That's not new, but what is new is if you Ramble Block too hard, you're gonna lose some speed. It comes back pretty quickly, but that's just because it's not at a very significant scale just yet. We could see it if I just turn that one thing on. Oh god, what happened? I'm just gonna enable this. Wait, it's... Oh, that's this, sorry. That's the data of what's going on behind it. When the button in the middle flashes, it detects a head-on collision and it just deletes my speed, basically. Yeah, well, technically, I could still climb the slope if it was this steep, like 90 degrees, close to 90 degrees steep, like the other. But I made it so the leaning animation here does not go past 45 degrees, so I only test up to 45 degrees. I wonder if this still works. Yeah, no, I have no bubble. No chat bubbles. Can't I just... I'm pretty sure you can modify this pretty easily. Yeah. If I take this box and talk again... There we go, I look very smart. I could show button inputs, but I'd have to dev the interface to show the inputs, which isn't very interesting in my context. Okay, so I think it's about time I resume the work part of work. Give me a sec, checking something. Ironically, the group I'm making this for does not seem to have noticed the stream exists. That's fine. I guess we don't see the inputs, but those turbo values and stuff. Well, yeah, it's the group I'm working for, so that stuff is for them. They should be interested. Anyways. By the way, I hope you appreciated the wonderful thumbnail I made. It is very smart. Oh, right. Let me change something. Whatever. That'll do. So... yeah. It's the same thumbnail as my previous stream, because on my previous stream I had no good thumbnail. And I still don't have a good thumbnail, because I don't think... Does this game have a thumbnail yet? You know what? Let me check. That's something I can show you. Here. Here? I could steal one. Maybe this one, I don't know. Well, actually, I'd steal one of those two, but there aren't any aquatic creatures yet, nor any flying creature. That's for later. Hmm, I figured that out another time. I I could, but let's say there is some context to this avatar that I don't know. It's not random enough. If I have to go random, might as well go full dumb and give Knuckles a mustache and write on it. Man, looking at how it's going, I'm kind of more hyped for the mystery dungeon stream. I'm definitely gonna have to do one someday. I bet nobody's gonna watch it, but you know, it's it's an old promise I made. I know the person I promised it to is no longer. I guess it's no longer a possible audience, but you know the story. Even then, it's something I care a lot about. You know, I you know sharing your passion is something that I can't explain in any other way than sharing your passion. That's just how it is by itself. And if I have two passions, it has to be development and mystery dungeon. The latest one on Switch. I mean, I don't know how to stream any of the others unless I'm playing on an emulator. And the only one I can emulate is the very first one, so that would not be very interesting. Actually, PMD2 consoles. Okay. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. So the Sky. Which console? Excuse me. Oh, okay. Available on Virtual Console for Wii U. Hmm. Surely it's gonna be written somewhere here. Oh, it's only on DS. Yeah. I can't. I don't know how to emulate DS games, and I even less know how to make it look good. Maybe I could someday if I figure it out. But honestly, I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if I'm gonna keep streaming. I'm gonna keep posting much on this channel much longer. You know, if no one's watching, there's not much of a point. Well, you're watching. But like, you know, if just you are watching, I could just be in your server's VC, you know. Would do the same. Yeah, I do have a capture card, but only for the Switch. That's why I'm streaming only the latest one. Only the latest one is on Switch. I just went back on it today. Just Yeah, I told you that already. I just went back on it today, and I'm. It feels so easy. Maybe because I went back to some pretty early areas, though. I gotta test myself against something bigger. It's hard to tell you what's my plan without spoiling you some stuff. But like, I noticed that a lot of people have died right before the final boss. The final main story boss, that is. There are still some things to do after the final boss. A lot of things. Actually, I think there's even more things to do than in the original, which is fucking nice. But yeah, I need some practice in. Mm, yeah, actually, capture cards for Switch, they are pretty fucking cheap. You know what? Let me check. Switch capture card. You don't need that much. That's like the very high standard. But like, how's mine looking already? Let me double check. I think I have something kind of like that. You see, it's $12, $20. Really nothing crazy. It kind of looks like this, but with some. No, that's not this one. But yeah, you see, you can get some. There's some fairly cheap ones. Oh, you don't have a PC. Oh, maybe that's why you're struggling so much with our little story time. It gotta be taking a lot of space on the phone. Oh, one second. Okay. Sorry. Slight real life interruption. But yeah, a capture card isn't too hard to get, man. Yeah, but if you don't have a PC, that's... Do you mind me asking... you feel free to not answer that one, but mind telling me how old you are? If I recall correctly, you're like... Is it 17? It's okay if you don't want to answer. If you want to keep it to your server, I can just keep the info private. Alright, no problem. 17. So yeah, I really don't know many people at your age that don't have a PC yet. Even the one you can borrow, I don't know. Surely you've used a PC before, right? Even like a household computer? Okay, that music's kinda bopping. Crash Bandicoot. Yeah, no wonder it's kinda bopping. While you type, I should keep looking at this stuff. So, the replicated storage, there is camera pods. Yeah, you really should get one because, like, well, first that's your majority, and like not having a PC as an adult would be getting quite ridiculous. No offense, okay? No offense, but like that's. I just say that would be outstanding. I understand that some people do not get a PC as soon as others, but you know, once you're an adult, I think we can assume you're fairly responsible. So current this line is the same. This line is the same. Yes, it is. It's the same. Camera type is the same. Current cameras. Yeah. Yeah, there is absolutely no reason to separate that. So, and is gonna be here. We're gonna get rid of that. And this serves no purpose because it's run in both cases. I don't even know what that rep cam is supposed to be. Rep cam is the camera part folder is put in the workspace. Camera folder is, oh, I see. If it's in the replicated storage, it's putting it in the workspace. Okay, I understand. Not even just for every adult. Even, I don't know, even teens have a PC, really. I've had a PC for like, God, it's been a long time. I've changed PCs at least twice. Once when I was at my engineering school. Hold on. When I reached my the adult age. No, even when I was super young, I had a PC. It started with like a really freaking old tower-like PC that couldn't do much, but was alright for the time. Then I had a laptop that had like Windows 98, but we could play some old games. It was pretty cool back then. Anyways, you get the point. It's like at least that 14 people usually already have a PC. Even if it's like a PC shared with the family, you know. That's why I'm like kind of surprised. You know, maybe that's just my standards, you know. It changes from a country to another. So I won't judge on that, but like it's really restraining to not have one. Yeah, I know I should be working on the scripts, but you know, none of the crowd that would be interested in the script stuff is here, so might as well. Wow, this slow? Even then, it's better than nothing, you know. Well, I guess if you take this long to load Chrome. Well, Chrome is heavy, let's be fair. Maybe you just had too many add-ons, but still. Opening the browser, you should at least be able to see the window in like 10 seconds or so. I hope you didn't literally toss it. So, what's the bar actually? we do that and disable the darkness. What is bar? Oh, right. The bar is the loading bar. I like the. I know. If it was like 5 years ago, sure. Things have grown pretty damn quickly. But even then, maybe you could have something mediocre for today's standards. By the way, if you at least have a desk, a big enough desk, maybe you should have a tower PC and just... Because like, if you want a reasonable budget, they're like half the price for the same performance. Wow. A $200 laptop would be like a $100 tower, so that says a lot. I have like a $1,000 tower, so that gives you an idea. Okay, but to be fair, my PC is made to run current heavy games. If you want a decent tower PC, you could get one for like, yeah, 200, maybe 300. I know how much budget you got for a birthday, but maybe since it's your like 18th birthday, you can go a bit overboard. I don't know. I'm not gonna give you life advice when I don't know how your life works. Just, I hope you manage to get one. And when would your birthday be? Okay, so it's I really don't understand this. And if the frame is not visible, it does nothing. Fair. You know what? That's actually a pretty good way to not do anything if the menu is hidden. I wonder if it could be exploited though. It might be exploitable. I gotta change that someday. July, August? Something like that? Ah man, that's still pretty far off. That's like 3 months or so. I hope you get it, man. All I can tell you that our story time would be much less, how to put it? Overwhelming? It would feel so much less overwhelming if you could read it on a big screen, because I guess I can show some on my screen. Like, you see how it goes here? It's barely 1 or 2 lines per sentence I was making, so you can tell it's like much more bearable. If you can't get a PC, at least try to get a tablet, I guess. The bigger screen is the bigger screen. It's something. I don't know. You do you. It's your life. I'm not exactly well placed to give you life advice. So, camera setup. it waits. Value. Wow. Also, didn't they already say that script.parent.text? Script.parent.text.value. Yeah, it's a value item. Why did they put a value? It makes it quite hard to look up what it does. Just calling it value. That's why naming is important. I don't know, man. I'm still on stream and other people could show up, so I want to keep it to the... You know, it's still a work for my group and all. I still want to keep the stream on topic. When it removes the blur. Alright, it's kind of sleep time for my parents. I'm gonna have to tone it down. Oh. Oh! No, that's not Mystery Dungeon. Yeah. I can afford for a moment. So this thing takes 30... Oh. So there's never been any loading going on. No wonder it's so smooth. Let's just call it a placeholder. Okay, but that being said, what happens after the loading? There we go. Title screen dot visible equals true. But why is there a condition here for title screen being visible if you just made it visible? Well, good thing they recruited me. Alright, my voice. I gotta pay attention. Skyward Sword was a pretty damn good game. Might be able to drop a request sometime soon. Would be nice. I've already been fixing quite a few things, I'm not gonna lie, but... So if it's... once it's visible, wait, so I can just remove this because it has no use? What does it do once the title screen is visible? It becomes invisible, the frame, which means the loading screen. And yeah, title screen. What is background? Pal. It's Pal. Oh, right, because the game is called Paleo Palms. I am not choosing the music right now. It's a music stream I use on every stream I do. It just loops through a lot of nice music, mostly Nintendo ones. Well, it doesn't loop, it takes suggestions. Well, requests. It's called requests. Oh, I got pinged. Let me check. Oh, it's not related to my stream anyway. Ah, man. The server I'm in is pretty dead asleep. So once this is done, we commit that. Let's leave that there for now. Okay, so then let's leave it as it used to be. So no, let's leave that. Let's remove the load screen for now. Let's see what the title screen is like. Can't see. Oh, my bad. Thank you for the heads up. New load? What is this? It would be a lot more. It would be a lot easier if the others were around. We're gonna need this. Oh, that's some Kirby right there. Nice. Man, it just sucks that I had kind of a message for some people with that stream. But, you know, kind of pointless if no one's showing up. Messages only spread if there are ears to listen to them. So, let's see what else there. Continue. Jeez, there's... There are a lot of things too that I don't know what they do. Oh no, the customization screen is in the middle of that. This is gonna make it difficult. Let's see what it looks like. Nothing. Okay. Pretty sure there should be a background there. Ah, no. What? Is all of that invisible? No. Is this invisible? No. I'm a little confused. What if I... Okay, no, it's really here. So it is here, it is visible, but its content is out of the screen. I see. Makes sense. I can't tell you, it sure is a different environment from the one I was working with. You know, on the other hand, I guess it also kind of makes me realize that I was rebuilding some awesome shit with my old group. Really ashamed that it got caught up with some drama. I really wish I could still be working on it, but there's no way I'm coming back. No way. Even if I could, I wouldn't want to. Alright. So... let's see. Let's just try and use the things. Let's make it visible so it loads the rest of the stuff. 3 seconds. Right. It has to be enabled. Then should activate in like 3 seconds. No, it doesn't. I have to enable this. Now it should work. There we go. And 30 seconds of pseudo loading. 13, sorry. This is working. I know this one works. Small. Okay, so this is the current thing for... Actually, where is it? It has to be in the workspace to be visible. How did I get here? This is my stuff. Which means there is stuff that only exists. Ah. Yeah, there's stuff that only exists on the client. Not exactly very convenient, but I will have to work with it. What if we like hit the UI real quick, see what happens? Nah, it's a leaf type. Create. The chat has to go. Oh. Okay. Primary color. Secondary. Let's try that. This for tertiary. It's kind of weird, but we can work with it. Are all the colors yellow? Oh. Okay then. Then you've got the eyes. Yep, that's all there is for now. Blue eyes. Actually. Oh. Can I like select, let's say, what color isn't in the eyes list? Dark green like this? Oh, very light green like this? No, it doesn't connect. This, then it's a click to color kind of thing. Oh, no, don't use the select tool. That's not working just yet. That's not coming back. I've made a system that is very similar to this on my previous game, so that would be nice to do that again. Patterns still not exist for now. This is for loading stuff that doesn't save yet, and then you can start and it kinda just breaks for now. Mr. Doggy, hello. Haven't seen a new face in a bit. So my job would be to adjust the configuration, but like I'm very unfamiliar with it as it is. I should split it in a separate menu. Are you are you new around, by the way? Maybe you're just to know if you're familiar with what's going on or not. Also, I'm gonna try to I'm gonna try to get a more interesting model for my tests. Let's try to not replace this. What does it look like? Oh, that's more interesting. It's in a weird spot though. Adding people on Roblox? What do you mean? Like adding friends? I'm working on a game on Roblox right now. Yeah, this guy will do. Would it be taken under consideration for the group to have a hex value color palette? The predetermined colors? I don't know, because sometimes, you know, colors can be intentionally restricted, you know, just to avoid having a bright flashy pink dinosaur that's an eyesore to the entire game and kind of ruins the mood. You know, I could show you what the game looks like as it is. I could... Right, I don't have... Oh well, I can afford it. Yeah, thank you. It's no longer my game though. I'm still very proud of what I made with with Kasai, but some things happened, you know, and basically, yeah. Oh yeah, it sure looks better with all the context in place. Yeah, how can I sum it up for you? I was the owner of Forgotten Flames, making the Legend of Kasai for 3 years. And then I myself don't really know what happened, but suddenly I was hated beyond belief. Then kind of excluded from my own group. Actually, I wasn't excluded. I kind of just stepped down myself because I wanted to regain my staff's trust. You know, I cared a whole lot about them. But they keep asking for more and more and more concessions until I kept losing and losing and losing things until I had nothing, but I was still there, so they tried to get rid of me through harassment. Overt harassment and bullying, and it went wrong, man. That's all I can say for sure. It went hella wrong. They even called me like... Nah, I can't say that on YouTube, but like, you know, basically the P word. Yeah, it looks better in that context. And and like calling me that didn't even make sense because I had a fucking girlfriend. Like, bro. But whatever, you know. Is that presets? Oh yeah, the preset. That's what the presets are. Nice. How about we just roll with a preset since you already saw the customization? Okay. So then that's the game.
All this takes a lot of getting
Oh
used
dear
to.
God, the guy just whispered, just talking
Maybe
in
do
my
get
ear
used to it.
suddenly. That's weird.
There's three things.
I'm just gonna take another random spot in the stream because holy shit, that creeped me out. I'm working on that. So that's how things look in practice. The movement is made by me except for the swimming. The map is not made by me at all. The models neither. And aside from that, it's a survival game, though I don't know if eating works now. It's alright, I think I can. Well, that's not drinking, that's drowning, if I do that. Alright, that's how you do. You get near, you press E, and you drink water. And for eating, you gotta get some berries. They're a bit scarce for now. But basically, it's gonna be a survival game. There's gonna be other players and all, and probably a good chunk of killing each other. And if you survive long enough, I guess you're gonna evolve and stuff. That's gonna be pretty cool. Oh, let me catch up with chat. Yeah, we're kind of Umbreon fans. That's kind of how we met. Though that's not my main thing. I have a character that looks like an Umbreon, but that's not exactly one. It's inspired by one, but it's not one. With customization aspect, you're thinking of adding skins as a way of profitable income? I'll be honest, I'm not thinking of income. I'm really not. I'm doing that because I like it. I don't care about it making money or not. That stuff, I leave it to the chief of the group, you know, to the owner. I'm no longer the owner of the stuff I make, so... Well, with Legends of Kasai, I was the owner, but here I'm not. That's what I meant to say. Okay, where the hell are berries? But yeah, since I'm not the owner, I don't take all the decisions. And when it comes to monetizing, I don't care. I'm not here for money. I'm out of stamina. It stopped me from running. Is there any way to sit down? Let me try some buttons. No, I can't. I don't seem to be able to sit down, but my stamina's back, so let's continue. Remember that this map has some berries somewhere. Kinda looks like that, but with berries, you know. It's like a berry bush, but with berries. Amazing, isn't it? I might as well show you. Just a sec, I'm looking for something. I haven't made the map, so I'm not too familiar with it. Huh? Holy wait, that music sounds like freaking hype. Very nice. Oh, hold on. How's the volume? Here. The volume is... Oh, it's on my end. There we go. If there's changes you want for the volume, feel free to tell me. Okay, let's show the other dinosaurs. Oh, I'm dead. Realistic death. Roblox do be a Roblox. I'll improve it later. I wonder if I could make a whole game of my own, but sadly I'm not good on the creative aspects. I could make a whole game scripts by myself, but that's another deal. That's not enough for a game. So, I showed you this guy. There's no preview. You know what? I can show you here. Oh, hold on. Hiding the screen real quick. Gotta check something. Nope. Absolutely no one on the group has noticed. So I showed you the Gallimimus. Then there's the Parasaurolophus, which looks like this. There's the Tentontosaurus. I'm kind of discovering myself, I'll be honest. Oh, that's this guy, okay. Power told me to avoid spoilers, but this is in the current version of the game, so that's not spoiler. That's the raptor. Kind of an air of family. They kind of look familiar with each other. Probably because they have the same default colors. Dilophosaurus. Oh, the guy has frills. I like it. And the Carno. Tiny hands. The raptor, you say? Might as well try. Huh. I think it's this one. Let's try the presets. Let's go for preset 1. You like tiny hands, man, too? Nice. Oh, I like this guy's animations, not gonna lie. I really gotta do the swimming someday. I try to avoid the carnivorous, is how you say in English? Yeah, the carnivorous dinosaurs, because, you know, it means eating other players, and there are no other players. But, you know, might as well show them off. I can just reset. Is that the German version of Who's That Pokemon? Oh my god, it's German Pokerap. Nice. Oh my god, it sounds so weird. Oh, I'm sure it's gonna be in eventually. I only have some for now. And I'm not the one to decide of this. Wait, was there someone else? I feel like I've seen some... let me go back on the stream. No, there wasn't anyone. That's weird. Okay. I don't know why German sounds so aggressive. Even though I've been in Germany before, I've talked to some German people and they're pretty fucking blunt, but they're nice. Like, they're welcoming as hell. I don't know if you've heard of the Oktoberfest. That's a pretty amazing thing. I kinda love that pokey rap, not gonna lie. It's just fun. Hey, I made it. I still haven't seen any piece of food, but I made it to the top. Huh? Oh. Wow. The water is blurry. Ah man, the vibes. Just a big vibes. Basically, Oktoberfest, we're also referred to it as the beer fest. But it's called Oktoberfest because it lasts the entirety of October. And they just drink a lot and party a lot. But like, in a really friendly way. It's hard to explain. Oh yeah, I know how to explain it. Just before you go, I'm just gonna give you that tip, Mr. Doggy. Or Doge, I don't know how you pronounce it. Just look up Oktoberfest on Google. On Google Images, I mean. It's very self-explanatory, the ambience there is. It's just really convivial. You know what? I'm gonna do it for you. I'm giving you some images. Yeah. As you can see, it's oh yeah, fun fact. You see those mugs? Those giant freaking mugs? That's a full lighter or liter. I don't know how you say it in English. Lighter, I think it is. A lighter of beer. It's a lighter of German beer. And look at the amount they can carry at once. That's just crazy. They can walk just fine with all of that. There's more mugs than fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And they do not spill a single bit. Like, every single one of them is fairly heavy too. Oh yeah, I'm like mad respect for that. Plus, it's always some women that carry it, like most of the time at least. And usually the cliche you have with usually women tend to be weaker in terms of muscle strength, you know. Usually muscle strength is more on the male side. No, here it's women that do it, and they do it fucking awesome. It's just an ambience and a half. You get beer after beer after beer. Yeah, you see, they don't even drink one of these mugs. The people here, they usually drink 2 or 3 or whatever they can handle. There's just tons of beer flowing, and this thing lasts for an entire month. Does it? Hold on, let me double check. From the September 17th to October 3rd. Okay, that's not an entire month, but that's like 2 weeks of that. 2 weeks of beer. He's just impressive, man. Dead. Alright, that's all I wanted to show you. Well, uh... Well, yeah, I'm French. I'm actually French, I just have good English. Sometimes I wonder, sometimes I wonder that. Well, you say you have to go, so see you around, and I guess. Was nice seeing you. Oh, you can speak French. Nice. Oh, you study French. It's nice. Baguette. Omelette du fromage. What I can, but you see the difference when I say omelette du fromage, and when you say omelette du fromage, I have the original accent. When I speak French, it sounds absolument français. Well, see ya, man. It was nice to see ya. Hey, in the meantime, let's look at Tiny Hands, man. I think it's... No, it's not this one. I think it was a carnivorous one. Oh yeah, but by the way, you can see later you're gonna have some fish dinosaur and some flying dinosaur. It ain't there yet, but it'll happen. I think he's the Tiny Hands man. Nope, wrong one. Yes, Tiny Hands man. Holy shit, he's blinding. Oh, sorry. Presets. There's the presets. I'm just gonna go with default. He has such freaking tiny little hands. Also, attacking can be spammed. That's very natural movement. As a French speaker, when you see the friends at the show to French learners, what do you think about it? I actually haven't really seen any French lessons. Not gonna lie. Aside from my French lessons, I guess. But you know, it's obviously not the same. Oh, I cannot jump. It's okay, because Roblox slopes. As you can see, Roblox does not give a shit about slopes. What? Oh. There's been an attempt at rain. That's what's going on. Maybe it was when I was walking certain places. Yeah, it's trying to rain. Oh, wait, it's falling here. Wow, he's accelerating. He's struggling to accelerate. Yeah, it's here. Here it's reaching the floor. It seems to heavily depend on my camera. Like, rain stops. Rain stops. Rain stops. Rain stops. Yeah, that in Roblox it's just normal to climb stuff like that. The only thing that's preventing me from doing it more widely is just having a head that bonks on the wall before my legs. That guy is a good one too. Oh, I'm out of stamina. I will drown now. Wait. Oh, it's frozen. I can drink from it anyways, but it's frozen. Okay, you can stop drinking now. Oh, wait, I need to... Wait for him to have all of his stamina. Is there any input I missed? Nope. Okay, there we go. It's restoring pretty quickly now. So if I go fast and hit a wall. Nope. My wall detection is not applied here. Wait. Oh shit. It's so slow underwater. I better get out of here quickly. And I lost all of my stamina. Yeah, I think I'm gonna head up too. There's just no one coming. Next year, you know what? If I'm just cheering for myself, not for the group anymore, I'm just gonna use this channel to stream whatever I want to people. After all, you know, man, I no longer represent a group. Well, I'm no longer the head of it, at least. I'm just me. I can just do what me wants. So I guess I can stream that that mystery dungeon stuff pretty damn soon. Okay, hold on a second. That's kind of pretty. Yeah, I like. Nice. I don't know if you saw Switch Sports. It's like kinda nightmare fuel. Those whatever they call what replaces me's in that game is horrid. It's so uncanny for many reasons. I just can't, man. Wait, is there still meat where I died earlier? If there is, maybe I could eat. That would be cool. I think it was around here. I can't find it. Whatever. Whatever, my brother. Wow, it takes a long time for him to stop. No, they are not me's. Like, you know what? Fuck it. Since I'm not developing at this point. Let's switch sports. Images. These characters, they look so off. Just look at this picture and tell me the proportions are right. This arm is a fucking noodle. His head is bigger than the bowling ball. Okay, that's kind of normal, but like, I don't know, he's just stubby, but at the same time, he's trying to be serious. It's like, I don't know, it feels like it doesn't know what it wants to be. It doesn't have the I sure hope there's gonna like. Oh, Nintendo Switch Sport could still offer some playable Mii's. Ah, you're right. I hope it's not gonna be presets though. That would be fucking sad. I want to use my stupid Mii's. Switch Sport Mii's. No, I just want to have a closer look at this picture, man. I don't know what Google Lens is, I just want to show in full screen. No, that's not Wii Sports Club, that is Switch Sports that I'm showing you, man. This has knee heads. It's just... Okay, so it's just knees on top of their weird bodies. Also, one thing I've been told is, you see the haircuts on this picture? Or on this picture, whatever. That's the... Well, I hope so, because man, that's creepy. Like, look, this is as happy as you get when winning a tournament or something. Like, look at the difference. They don't do that face in the game, by the way, they do not. They always have the same eyes, they do not get serious or whatever. That, I don't know. It's like they try to be serious and consistent, but at the same time trying to be cartoony, while Mii's were just full on not trying to be realistic, you see. It's still kind of weird to me, but you know. Okay, you can still make your Mii's for this game. That's good. But that's... I don't know. You know, I just stopped trying to find the little issues and say, we'll see. I just say we'll see. They don't... I've seen it... Well, you know... As you can see in terms of costume, you have 8 times the base costumes and some pretty ugly shit. I gotta stop soon, whispering is starting to take a toll on my throat. Okay, you see, there is not much in terms of customization. You only have 6 faces, 6 haircuts, 6 of everything. That's really limited. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I see, that's a teaser with more haircuts. Thank God. Yeah, okay. That showed that there is gonna be more. And there too, okay. Thank you, Nintendo. Thank you. That's better. I spoke too soon. There's gonna be more. Anyways, I think we've got enough topic enough. I think I'm gonna end the stream here, and you know, if you want to do go, if you're gonna stop by the store time, I've got the answer. It isn't that late just yet. If you don't, I might. I don't know. Let's see. So, yeah. That's about to hide the screen, and I say, thanks y'all for watching. Usually it comes out more naturally, but you know, this is like only you. Oh yeah, but you know what? In case someone watched all of it, in a replay, congrats, dude, you're awesome. To you, man, in the future, or woman, or whatever, whoever you are, in the future that watched the entire stream, good job, you're awesome. There you go, that was my little 4 full break. Yeah, Misa CPUs. Oh yeah, man, that means we won't be getting our ass kicked by Matt. Man, I'm gonna miss Matt. If I play this game, that is. I might not. Anyways, I'm gonna end the stream there. See ya around viewers, and see ya on Discord. Oh, I think I covered everything. I'm bad at ending. You know what? Let me do the best ending ever.